let me talk to you on camera about Charlie Kirk, Tony, because I know we've spoken on the phone, but, you know, I haven't had a chance to do that publicly. For your reflections on not just the individual and what he stood for, but what this says about our public life. I know that you met him briefly this year. What does it say about the West in particular and our now terrible inability to have a civil disagreement or a civil debate?
Well, what happened to Charlie Kirk was effectively a public execution, and he's been created effectively a martyr for free speech. He has had a remarkable impact on young people, particularly on young men. I am extraordinarily struck by just how many people have mentioned to me the impact that he's had on their lives, I guess because they have seen him as a witness for truth. He was someone who was prepared to go in to the most woke institutions imaginable and basically say to people, challenge me. And in the end, they couldn't, or they couldn't do it effectively. He was prepared to debate his opponents to a standstill. And I suppose that's why the lunatic left has decided to silence him.
I've got to talk to you about the documentary, because not only have you written this book that will be launched soon, a history of Australia, and a history that I hope people will read and feel proud about our country again. You know, it's not all sunlit uplands. You cover some of the dark days as well, but we've talked ourselves down for so long. I think this will be a real shot in the arm. But you've not only done the book, you've also done a 3-part documentary. I know it's been a labour of love, but why did you think this was so important?
Peter, a country that does not understand its past is bereft and lost in the present and in the future. All our yesterdays create today, and a better understanding of them is going to enable us to create a better tomorrow. And yes, nations like people have got to be self-aware, but any reasonable self-awareness about Australia would demonstrate that we have got far more to be proud of than embarrassed about. And yet the typical history teacher today dwells on the dark side, dwells on what Geoffrey Blainey once called the black armband view of history. And I am determined to tell what I think is the true story. And at the very least, it is a glass half full history, and we need, at the very least, a glass half full approach to our country.
Terrific. I can't wait for it. I haven't even seen it. I'll tell my viewers at home. I've flicked through the book, of course, but I haven't seen this and I can't wait to see it. Tony, thank you.